1590, thank you. Thumbnail looks exactly like the beginning of the episode. 1590. Thank you. While I was sleeping, I got one more sub. Where's Dory? The last time Dory was here, she saw the sub counter was at 1570. So it looks like it went up 20. Whoa, dude, 20 is a big number. But that's just an optical illusion. We only went up one sub. Yeah, I posted chicken dinner from the church. And then I picked up a pack. I picked up a packet. And then I smoked most of that pack. And now, can I get a cigarette count? We're sitting on 9 at 2:54 in the morning. The radio's gonna tell me something, I guess. There, push things around. Let's see if anybody shows up. Who's gonna show up? What the fuck? Yeah, Bengals. Yeah, Bengals. It is the power of love. I'm gonna be pro-Russian tonight. Okay. I like Russia. I like Kosovo. I like Azerbaijan. I like Israel. Pick a spawn point. And by Russia, I mean Crimea. Yep. Check me out on TikTok. Follow me, Montenegro, Crimea. That's my name. It's a little cold in here. Macho Man, Reggie Savage. All right. Goddamn cold in here. Oh, hello there. Nine home runs for the Yankees. What did it? Song makes me wanna listen.
Muslim safe to deliver you were. Muslim and Said Camillava, what the fuck? R.E.D. Bell. Ohio, go Bengals Tiger. 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 Muslim and Said Camillava, hi.
Yeah, Rebel Ohio. Yeah. I'd like to thank Janet Mason. The porn star. For going to work that day. This is my 1,590 subscriber special. Thank you for supporting this channel. Get momentum. Yeah, let's get momentum. Feed off the momentum. If Dark Side Phil can say momentum like it's an effective idea. Just think about that. Dr. Disrespect was violence, speed, and momentum. Dark Side Phil, just momentum. Preppy potato. Okay. Cartman got the anal probe. Who photoshopped that? PDF PDF dot L PDF dot ILE. Nah. Hey, old man, why you like kids? Rocking the paintbrush mustache. Okay, that's what it's called. A lot of people had it before Hitler. Heinrich Himmler, maybe? Bro, you gotta be, dude, I totally look like Himmler, man. Okay? Sorry to let you down. Oh yeah, no hormone therapy. That's like no hormone therapy. You got me high. I think somebody sitting back too far in their seat.
Musíme sa ísť pomilovať ruka naše, ruka naše, ruka naše, ruka naše, ruka naše, musíme sa ísť pomilovať. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Ayana is a preppy potato. Sorry, PDF file, no discussion.
It was out. I see who's in the chat. All right, where am I at? Sitting on 8 cigarettes, 8.5, 3:13 in the morning, reading chat. What's Megan's Law? I probably won't be able to see it. Is that the show you like? I'm thankful you're concerned about the quality of sex in my life, guys. You know, I know you're trifling. You don't have anything else. You know, everybody's having better sex than you, not just me. So. No, I'm not worried about what kind of sex you're having. No. You probably don't even know how to have sex. So why would I put it on you? You know what I mean? Virgin alert. Virgin in chat. Yep, dreadlocks and kitty ears. And I'm trying to hide behind my chat. You know. But thank you for the support. Your support means I don't sit here by myself. Oh, that's great. That's great. And you know what? I don't think you should be left alone. You should watch my show. And keep my views up, okay? Keep my views up. Thanks. How many likes does this episode have? I'm gonna bring Dory in for you again. Dory's gonna count the likes. Okay. 3 likes. Dory sees 3 likes. Yeah. Okay. I see more than 3 people chatting, and that's not true. There's 2 people in chat. Okay. Did you sub? I mean, I don't even new accounts here. What did you do? You just come in to start talking about PDF aisles. Come on. I haven't heard that one before. It's so original. So original. It's classic. You're retro. It's a real throwback to a place where nobody complains. I haven't heard any of these PDF file victims They don't have anything to say for themselves, okay? It's up to you to talk out of your ass and make it happen. You know, if you talk about it enough, it might come true. Oh, I lost my thought. Wait. Lost my thought. Not a single drop in my cup. Let's look at that. Statistics for like 20-minute split. So no more subs. $109 viewers on the subscriber special in 20 minutes. That's pretty good. I don't know why they're so critical, because this episode's over. You know, they can go write that shit somewhere else. I know that the world is full of places to write your bullshit. Yeah, I got gloves on the wall. Scissors. I am cool. She's about to cook up some beans. I was cool. I did the dishes last time I cooked. My pan is clean. All I need is my can opener. Where's the can opener at? Don't be some bush beans, man. You acting like some bush beans up in chat, okay? Y'all want to be some bush beans in chat, man? Man, you some bush beans. I'm a bush bean too. I identify. I am what I eat. I joined the army. It was George Bush. He was the president. We never had beans, man. You know what? The army sucks. They got no beans, man. It's like they're too good. They're too good to eat beans and shit, dude. That could never be me. I identify as a George Bush frijole. I am George Bush frijoles. George Bush put a lot of food on my plate. George Bush makes food taste better. Let me crack over this bees. I'm only packing one tortilla. I got pictures. Yeah, pictures are for No, it's AI, dude. It's fake. Hey man, I'm not real army, dude. This fake. I know it. You know it. You know it. Exposed. You gotta be. You gotta be faking it. These beans ain't fake though. Oh no, you had to look at the AI. I made that with one try. You know, chaotic bliss can't tolerate insubordination. Need a new can opener that doesn't suck. This can opener sucks. Alright, almost. That was a 20-minute mark. I almost just ended the show. I was like, well, guess what, guys? Just want to keep saying whatever you want to say. You can go say it somewhere else. I'm not your favorite show. But your favorite show is trash, so you're here right now, waiting for your favorite. You know, tell me what's your favorite show? iShowSpeed is gonna be live today on a U.S. tour. I'm getting rich off all this dialogue in chat. So, what's your favorite show? I know it's not my show. Now my show's okay. I think my show's pretty good. But your favorite show is trash. I know it. I know. You watch some trash. You're talking about some damn trash too. Yeah, fake homeless people, fake 7-year-olds. You know. Without my channel, I don't think YouTube would survive. Yeah, I got like this guy that always comes in here to tell me he's 7. You know, I might watch somebody playing Final Fantasy. Age is important. Everybody, you need to know how old the player is. I've never seen somebody under 10 years old play Final Fantasy. And thank God, please don't ruin the things in life I like, okay? I don't care about your daughter. Yeah, not many kids play Final Fantasy, so I mean, I'm not even here to talk to kids. I'm watching live streams. I'm watching somebody play Final Fantasy. You know, I'm watching somebody do live sports or World of Warcraft, wrestling. Because you know what, why am I upset about fake? We're going to the kitchen, okay? Why am I upset about fake? So bad about fake 7-year-olds. Well, like I said, even real 7-year-olds don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So they don't want to talk to me for one. How quickly do you think I can cook this? 6 minutes. Smile. Dropping frames. Videotape. I trimmed out a lot of underneath my beard. My spot of the stove is ready. The boys in here snoring. Smells like meth. One wild hair. Bitch. Not gonna get it. I had to shave my nose. Right here. Shave the tip of your nose. Your dad's a dumbass. I don't give a shit. If you're older than me, fuck you. I declare war on everybody older than me. Congratulations, your dad is one of those fucktards. Okay? That's why you're watching me, not your dad. I'm not watching your dad. You know, when I say your favorite show sucks, that's probably what, you know, how you grew up, you know, everything you remember, your fantasy land. Hey, if you know anything about my dad, you can leave it, tell me all about him. But I don't give a shit about yours, okay? I've said this before on my show. We can talk about dads. Doesn't bother me. But we can come with some information, because I ain't got any. You guys are having fun talking to each other. They're playing USC Trojan football on the TV. For insurance purposes, the oven is off. I have to take a strainer. use that with my hands. You made it to the top, chat. You made it all the way to the top. So you want me to press the button? Yeah. I left my glasses. Strange things to leave. Didn't go out yesterday. You know how much money I spent yesterday? I haven't told you yet. I think I had a cheap one. I went $13 yesterday. Yeah, it was all our job. It didn't pick up a pack at midnight. I drank a beer after going to church. I ate the chicken, two plates of chicken. Then I picked up a beer. I pounded it, and I slept till like midnight. No, two in the morning. Did I wake up? What time did I wake up? What time is it? Yeah. Where am I? I'm 15 minutes into my show. It's probably almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't be anything else. It's 3:42. Hopefully this all plays.
Evan Perry here. Chaotic Bliss kiss mark. Yay field trip to kitchen. Evan Perry, I'm clipping all this. Gonna find your exact building and see if you're already on Megan's Law. Evan Perry Rainbolt the geoguessing YouTuber. Chaotic Bliss kiss mark. Evan needs to smoke some weed and chill. Papa Xanax something. Evan Perry, sounds like you have daddy issues. Does this man look like him by chance? Chaotic Bliss kiss mark. Ha 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 ha. Chaotic Bliss kiss mark. Nope, my dad is older than him, and I talk to him daily. You need to do stand up though. Evan Perry, probably not the body shape, but the way he dressed, huh? Chaotic Bliss kiss mark. Smells like meth. Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on skull. Skull.
I'm trying to look at myself, and I can see I can see chat. Everything I just deleted, I'm reading it. Okay, while I tear my tortillas. Got one tortilla. That means I might as well just obliterate it. For insurance purposes, I when I use the stove, I record it. Okay. When you get locked up, when I send you to jail because you don't record anything, you're not responsible. You won't be allowed in the kitchen. You'll have to send somebody to the kitchen for you. So either you do it like I do it, or you'll be in fucking jail or camp. Could you imagine living your life, but you want to cook? You only cook when nobody's looking, or some shit. You leaving the stove on when nobody's looking? Yeah, I know you. I know you. You don't need a stove in jail. You have to have home training. And this is a modern era. Like, I could never listen to some kid tell me how your dad, you know what, you talk to your dad regularly, huh? Okay. Tell him he's a geezer. You'd be like, where'd you learn that word? Geezer. Those are people older than me, like your dad. This is like using a hole puncher to shred official documents. So, how much is this tortilla? Roughly 58% of it left to shred. They say, did I say enough nasty things? Are you trying to have a nasty conversation? You only want to go halfway because just start straight with the pedophile and then nothing softer. You ain't got nothing softer. I can speculate, it still kind of works on me. I'm always slightly ready to have an argument about. My favorite topic is your shit dad. Wait. He's older than me, and you still talk to him. Man, I'm sorry, bro. Dude. I'm lucky I don't have to talk. My dad was a real piece of shit. I'm the only one that liked him. But I'm not going to sit around for entertainment purposes talk to him. I can talk to all civilians I have to talk down to civilians. Okay? That's the way I was trained in the Army. I took some bonus courses that's called Speaking to Civilians. Whoa, what kind of shit is that? That sounds racist practically. Dude, that's why I don't need to call you an ethnic slur. I just call you civilian. That's even worse, bro. That's even worse, man. I got what you call ethnic diversity. See, the thing is, the way you were born, your ethnicity, you can't do anything about it, but you're still a civilian because you fuck up, okay? You could have done something about being a civilian, then you wouldn't have to listen to me practice talking to civilians. That's why you're here. Dude, nobody else is gonna listen to me who has a backbone. A civilian WWF fan, same thing, bro. Okay? You gotta love Star Wars more than every other movie. Beans. Good swallow. I'm mumbling through my try disrespecting a civilian. Dude, I just bust out my fork. Why do I'm be licking the lid of this can. This lid is really sharp. And it just got stuck in my thumb. That's crazy. I hit 20% battery. Yes, diplomat type of shit. You see, I was actually supposed to be Luke Skywalker, but I turned into Princess Leia somewhere along the line. The real diplomat, Carrie Fisher. Dude, you nobody. You truly a piece of nothing. Okay, I can walk into my favorite establishments and they know who I am because I've been shopping at the same stores for 10 years. And I've seen a lot of shoplifters come and go, but I always pay. I always pay. I never steal. I am allowed at the mall. Okay. I could get you some French fries for $5 at the mall. But why? No stealing. But I'm one of the greatest shoplifters of all time. You could never get half the shit I got, bro. You couldn't get half a bag of loot I come home with. Back when I was on the 5-finger discount, absolutely prolific. At least 3 days a week, I would go to my favorite retail and pick a video game and walk out the store with it. I could have any game I wanted any day of the fucking week. Okay? Pathetic. I live in San Francisco. Your house is on dirt. Maybe if you're lucky, you have a basement. Otherwise, we have basements in San Francisco. Where whatever whatever you call your house on whatever dirt it is in the middle of fucking mountains or desert, whatever you live on. Maybe if you're lucky, you have a basement. Otherwise, you just gonna you like a pimple on the surface. I got Roblox. Hell yeah, bro! You wanna Roblox me? Where's my Roblox? Where's my Roblox? You want to Roblox me? Where's my Roblox? Almost lit my cigarette backwards. Get me on a rant. Bro, you don't know who I am, dude. You know what? Watch this. Be thankful. Dude. I'm this close to banning your ass just for fun. You know, I kind of like, I watch a lot of YouTube, right? Okay. And then sometimes you get a one-on-one moment. Like you got me one-on-one right now. You're cutting into me. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because I'd rather be bothering somebody who is like a role model like R-Truth. I had R-Truth say pull out cock. I mean, you could have me saying anything you want, but I could be getting somebody worthwhile. I mean, I had R-Truth say pull out cock on his live stream, and you have the chance to write anything you want here. And it's just pedophile. You just want to call me a pedophile. You're such an original writer. You know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm not reading Mr. Perry's comment. Okay. Check it out. It's rare that, but Evan Perry, I'm gonna hide you. You know what? Watch all your shit disappear. Oh man, look at all that shit. You came here just saying shit, but now you. Thank you for not subscribing. I didn't see my sub count go up. I just remember something about your dad. Yeah, it's like that, chaotic bliss. YouTube deletes my chat log. That's why I recorded some of it. What is this moron? My favorite game on Roblox is fucking Jailbreak. I already said that. I don't know what to think of it. It was that was yesterday's show. I'm not gonna nothing to catch up with, I probably spent 2 minutes inside of Roblox. I probably played Second Life longer, and I had Second Life on 2010. I want to look at the statistics for this episode. $148. All right. My subs going up? No. So that guy wants to create a bot account and do it for. I need one more sub. I banned that dude. I'd rather he even get on a different account. I'll read his comment once or twice and I'll realize, I'll realize it's you every time. It's you. %10 battery. I'm like Dark Side Phil. I audit my show halfway through. Dark Side Phil is the best gamer. I want to watch him eat at Adult Happy Meal. Sounds great. I want to be like DSP. I want to demand instead of demanding money, because I couldn't take your money. I mean, I get my own money. Instead of just asking for subs, I just really want a couple comments, not a police report for some imaginary sex you think somebody's having. That's what I'll say. This guy, I blocked him, but yeah. Evan Perry. He's worried about imaginary sex somebody's having. I was thinking, and I started this episode, I said thank you to Janet Mason, the porn star, and he's like, oh, kids, you've been looking at them kids. Dude, I'm straight talking about like adult video Hall of Famers, okay? Dude, I said Janet Mason. Any fictional, so he goes to the fictional well of all the kids that can't, the kids that don't complain. He's complaining because I never hear these kids complain about all these old people. It's such a terrible thing when a mind goes to waste. You know, my battery's gonna die. It's gonna die. So let me just wrap it up. Good episode, I guess. Like, you have to love learning. W's in chat. Win the stream.